Hi everyone, welcome back to Sharon America. People, I'm here thinking to myself, I just came in from work and I'm so tired. And I'm thinking to myself, say American humble us as a Jamaican. Yes, America humble us as a Jamaican. I don't know for any other Caribbean island. I'm just speaking for myself, okay people? When I was living in Jamaica, a lot of jobs that a lot of Jamaican would say that they would never, ever do in a million years. You see, when we come to this country, or when we go to other country, it humbles us. Who agree with me? Put in the comment section. Yeah, man, when we come to this country, it humbles us. So all them job that we say we'd never, ever do in a million years in our country, we come here and do it. Example. You will hear some people, me nah go far and go clean up. You know me I talk about people shaving cream. They nah go far and go clean nobody bottom. They nah go far and go clean no doo-doo. They nah go far and go clean nobody. Shh. Yeah, they say that. Now you come to America. When the bills take you and you have no choice, what are you going to do? And that's the only work that you can get. What are you going to do? You take what you get till you get what you want. When the hard life take you, when the wall are closing upon you, when you see the weekend are come again and your children lunch money supposed to send and the debt where you left in Jamaica, the money supposed to send, what are you going to do? You're going to clean that like you like it because America humble us. Another thing again, people will say, I would never ever work on a garbage truck. Garbage truck is so different over here than Jamaica. You will say, I'm not going to work on a garbage truck. Them is stinking garbage there and the smell and all them something there. But guess what? When you come, you take what you get till you get what you want. Because America humble us. You come again, you hear Jamaica. You said, me, would I never go work in anybody's house and be the housekeeper. Me don't never go in anybody's house and clean them toilet. Me don't never ever go in anybody's house and go dust off them dresser or clean off them table. Guess what? When the bills them take you and when the stress take you and when you see that the wall is closing in on you, you take what you get till you get what you want. Another job. Me now go for and go wash somebody dirty clothes. Me now go for and go wash somebody dirty drawers. Me now go for and go wash somebody underpants. Me now go for and go strip nobody bed. And me now go for and go do this and do that. No, me not do it. I don't want to look at any woman underwear. I don't want to look at any man underwear. I don't want to wash nobody when them come and them sweaty clothes or them color dirty or whatever. Me not do it. Me not do it at Jamaica, so why me I come over here and do it? When hard life take you and when the bills take you and the walls closing in on you, you take what you get till you get what you want. People can turn that into a song. Let me tell you, America humble us. Hey people. So today people, I was at work and let me tell you, when the tiredness take me, I've been suffering from back pain from last week. I do everything. I do everything that I can. I use my OK tape. I take my pill, everything. And it feels better. But as soon as I go back to work, my back starts again. So I know it's a job. So people today, when I was working, I tell you, I feel so tired. I feel so tired. I sit down and I get up and I hold my back. I'm doing AM care on these residents and I'm holding my back. When I had to put on their shoes, I know this stand, I go like this and sometimes I stoop down, I don't bend my back because that's not the proper way to stand. But the walking. So I'm there talking to one of the med tech and I said to her, I said, we are CNAs, but really, if you want to look at it, we are housekeepers. Yes, I said to her, we are maids, we are housekeeper. The only thing that the name is different and we get different pay. Because, look at it this way. You go in the morning, you check on these residents. Yeah, check on them. You gather their stuff, you start their AM care. When they come out, you give them the breakfast. When you give them the breakfast, you put them somewhere in the activities room so they're safe. You clean up the kitchen. You bring the dishes back to the kitchen. You clean up the dining room. You sweep the dining room. You go in their room. You do their laundry. You straighten up their room. You make their bed. You put away their clothes when the laundry is done. If anything out of place in the room, you put them away. You basically straighten up the room. When the time come again, you give them lunch. Every 2 hours, you take them to the bathroom. You have to watch them. You have to give an eye on them. You have to see to it that everything is in order until you clock out at 3. Tell me now, people. And a domestic work that, if you agreed, we put in the comment section. I said that to her today. I said, you know that we're really doing domestic work. We are really maid. We are really housekeeper. It's just that the title changed and we're doing additional stuff because we're doing it on senior citizen and it's skill. That's why they call it that name. But in truth and in fact, we are housekeepers. We are maids. We are domestic helper. You agree with me? Put in the comment section. And that's how I arrive at that. Look here, America humble us, you know. Because when I was living in Jamaica, I'm not gonna say I would not do it, because I don't know. Because the type of person I am a people person. I am willing to help people. So I would not say I would not do the type of job that I do. I would not say I wouldn't clean poop. I would not say I wouldn't clean house. I'm not that. I'm a very humble person. But I was just thinking to myself and saying, well, a lot of people in Jamaica, because I hear it with my own ears, people. I hear it everywhere. A lot of people say that them now come off and come clean up. And they now come off and come do certain things. Them not do it. They rather stay in them country. You know, but as soon as they get the opportunity and then come here, they realize that you have to do what you have to do until you get what you really want. It's survival of the fittest in this country. Survival of the fittest. If you want to survive, you got to do what you have to do. As long as it's legal, you do what you have to do and you send back your money home. You do what you have to do and you save because you're here to achieve. You're here to make better of yourself. You're here to make better of your family also. You want to achieve something in your country. You don't want to stay in one position. You don't want to stay at one stage. No. You want to better yourself. So when you come to this place, you got to do what you have to do until better come. Take what you get till you get what you want. But America humble us as immigrants. You agree with me? Put in the comment section. Who understand what I'm saying? Who can reason with me today? America humble us as an individual. Sometimes people, you're in a situation and you can't pay rent. But if you get a basement apartment, a one room, you take it. Hey man, if you get a half a room, you take it. And you live a big, big, nice house at Jamaica. Sometimes you look at your living situation, you have to make it be comfortable to your liking so you can live in there until you can get what you really want. But America humble us as an individual, both with job, both with transportation, both how we live. Some of us has never ever taken public transportation until we come to this country. We have to learn to take it. Why? Why? Because we don't have a vehicle and most places that we are going is so far away. We can't walk. We have to take the bus or we have to take Uber, and Uber is so expensive. So we just have to do what we do until something better come. People, I tell you, I do some walking in this country. Walking, I walk to the laundromat, I walk to the store, I walk to work, I clean house. Sometimes when I wash them underwear, some things that you see on these underwear, but America humble us. America humble us, and me swallow me spit, people. I swallow my spit and I shake my head and I say, God, this too shall pass. It will pass, because better come. I'm here to encourage you today. This too will pass. Just trust the process. Trust God. Because you're here for a reason. You're here for a purpose. You're here for better. So, if you have to take those jobs, just know that it is just for a time. It is a process. And it's going to take you to where you really want to go. Just trust God and trust the process. Because God is God. And God will help you. Don't mumble. Just humble yourself. Swallow your spit. God, and God will carry you through. It's just a phase, right? Just a phase. This too shall pass. Okay? America humble us. Trust the process. That's it right now for Sharon America. Until another video, Please, I'm asking to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Sharon America. Until another video. Bye.